right, welcome to another episode of Build That House with me, Jim. This is episode 126. Had some interesting things happen last night. I got a phone call from the roofer. Disappeared for 2.5 weeks. Didn't return any of my calls. Apparently he was on vacation and couldn't take calls from the country he was in. I'll let you decide on how remiss or not that was. I did intensive research. I hired another guy to help me lift them up. We damaged a couple panels. He's coming by this morning, and we'll see what he says. But anyway, let's do this episode, see what happens next. Okay, so this is what was supposed to happen. This is like 25 minutes. They got most of them up. At least Adam got some work out of it. Yeah, so Adam and I got about 13 up in about 3 hours. And these 5 guys got up the entire roof in about, I don't know what time it is. It's probably 8:30, maybe about 40 minutes, half an hour. Anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful summer morning, and reminiscent of last summer when we were framing it. Let's do a flashback moment to the day right now of when it was last July 16th or 17th or whatever it is today. Let's do a flashback moment right now. Okay, wasn't that interesting? And I'll probably be doing something next year too, so it is what it is, and we just keep going. Right, we are just smoking along. Those guys getting the panels up there, like they said they were going to do 2.5 weeks later, has really helped us out. They bombed them up there in no time, and in kind, we are laying them down just as quickly. So it's amazing. What an amazing satisfaction to get this many square feet of dry area by putting these panels down. It's foolproof. Looks pretty good too. Wasn't really the color I wanted, but he insisted, the roofer insisted that this color was exactly the same color as the house roof. I said, no, that's more of a beige. No. It's the sun, the way the sun's hitting it. You know, I don't know. You can argue with these guys, or you can kind of just try to move forward. Anyway, whatever. No one's ever coming up here but me, so. Okay, we are just about to the end. And like I say, man, that was like 3 hours. There's Adam. I'd say, I don't know, we got going around 9.
Pretty quick.
Right? It's, whoa. Get on an accident, you know. But yeah, as you can see, we're doing really well. Considering how slow things go, man, that's just really, really satisfying. Well, thanks very much, Adam. Appreciate it.
Happy to get it on there.
Oh, it's a great help. And yeah, boom, done. We got the flashing score on the edge, and I got to do a cut for this piece over on here, but we'll get her all buttoned up here in no time. And then we can move on to bigger and better things and be off the roof, which is kind of nice. Okay. It's all buttoned up, and I've cut that final strip, 5-inch strip, to finish off the end. And now I'm waiting on the flashing. I'm also just anchoring along the perimeter with rubber grommet roofing anchors. And it is a very hot July day up here. and this is so hot you could fry an egg on this roof. I got knee pads on. Damn, that's hot, brother. Anyway, like literally one day to do this. Incredible. Incredible. It's crazy how something so essential to a house can like just be so simple and happen in like 6 hours. And we're talking for 30 years, so this should be good. Wow. All right, so there's only a few little things I need to take care of before I put the perimeter flashing on. One of them is to silicone the high end, or what I call the dam end, where they folded the metal up. But you can see here, there's a little bit of a space. So what could potentially happen is wind could blow water up and then it would roll over the side. But just as a precaution, I have to silicone all the way down the line. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, I got half the flashing on down that side and along the front there. And you can see how I've anchored it with rubber grommets every second rib. So I'm quite happy with it. And we'll get the other half done tomorrow. And then next week, I have an excavator coming, going to dig a trench from the house to the road. And we're going to work on getting the water line and the sewer line put in, so we can test all the plumbing and have the inspector sign off on it. So I'm looking forward to that. So glad to get this roof done, and we'll just keep moving forward. Reasonably happy. And this is what it looks like from down here. You can barely tell. Okay, the roof flashing is on. You can see that the entire perimeter has flashing all the way down the line. So that's it. I'm glad to be off the roof. Summer's a good time to do roofing, but it's also the hottest time. It's done. Let's turn the page. Let's go on to the next thing. Glad it's done. It's massive up here. Incredible. Get some drone footage. We'll finish off the episode with some drone footage. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in episode 126. And it should be good. Like I said before, we're going to dig a trench. So join me, won't you?